So, our project's me, Spencer, that's me.
John, that's me.
And Josh.
Hello.
Our topic is social networking, aka Facebook, because none of the other ones matter. LinkedIn, MySpace, all that stuff. We don't care about those that much. It's all about the Facebook. So here we are, internet, Facebook. So pretty much, this is your main page. This is called the news feed. You get news stories. Look, one news story. Click on it. Oh, Jenna Wright made cookies. I don't care, but that's what Facebook is all about. Reading things you don't care about. This right here, this number right here, notifications. This is when someone does something that should matter to you more. Someone invited me to the event. Tiffany needs your help? No, I don't think she does. And I got poked. Pokes. Interesting phenomenon. Don't really do anything. You just poke people or get poked by people, and then you have to keep poking them back. They poked me, now I gotta poke them back.
Here's a real-life version of a poke. He just got poked.
I don't like getting poked. Yeah, but luckily, attractive women, so it's fine. Yes, messaging. You can chat with people on Facebook. It's a good way to keep in touch. You have your own page where you can have pictures of you. You can post status updates. People can leave you messages or tag you in posts. These are stuff I'm tagged in. People on my wall. Yeah, fun stuff. Pictures of me, information, lots of stuff about me, personal information. So, let's bring into some more important topics. Privacy settings. I have it on big time privacy. Only my friends can see my stuff, and then even I control what stuff they can work on these settings. More in-depth stuff, I'll give you a better example of it when I go to my profile. This right here, needs review. Most people don't know about it. Things, I need to approve things before they go on my wall, so only stuff that I approve. I need to kind of catch up on it. But that way you control things so nothing bad gets on your Facebook.
Which is really important because future employers will always check out your Facebook.
Yeah. Cool. Now,
Money.
what else about Facebook? You can like search people you don't even know. Let's search. Who do we want to search? Say a random name.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. The thing is, that's not a random name. So it's gonna, like, I can actually look at his profile. It's just a very public profile. That's the guy who made this thing. I don't think he's a very nice person, but he made Facebook, so he gets some credit for that. Yeah, look at that. 9 million people subscribe to him. That means, like, whenever he posts an update, 9 million people will see it. It's kind of like being friends with them, but, like, he doesn't have to deal with all their stuff that they put on Facebook, which I'm sure he doesn't care about, especially if it's 9 million people. I guess the official number for people on Facebook is, I believe, 800 million people. So that's
A large percentage of the population.
That's over 10% of the people in the world, eh?
It is.
Yeah, because we just hit 7 billion, 800 million. Yeah, over 10%.
The important thing about Facebook is that it is great to keep in contact with your friends. Personally, I'm from Ireland and I use it to keep in contact with all my friends. But there's a fine line in between keeping contact with people and getting your privacy invaded.
That's why you got to do those privacy settings.
Which we learned about in our great CS class with you, Sarah.
Yeah. Facebook, it's a great thing. You know, LinkedIn is like a Facebook for old people where they talk about jobs. So none of us really know that much about it, but it is what it is. MySpace was like the first Facebook, except it had bad privacy settings, and then it just got,
Hood rat
and hipster, and just like people got tired of it, and Facebook is better. That's about it. Like social networking. Wait, there's more. There's more. Let me finish.
My bad.
There's Twitter, right? There's Twitter.
Okay.
Twitter it's a fun thing. I don't really get it because it's Facebook without the pictures and the chatting. It's just like statuses and wall posts. So I'm not really up to date on the whole Twitter thing, but a lot of my friends are. So whatever. Let them do what they want to do. Yeah, that's about it. Like there's other social networks like there's there's like ones for sharing photos. There's like social networks for all sort of like little tiny topics, but Facebook is kind of the stereotypical social network. But it's a fun thing, but you know, you never really can enjoy life without having some offline time. So we're going to do a little bit of offline social networking right now. We're going to show you what it takes to be a Facebooker without the Facebook. So we're going to we'll see what happens here.
Alrighty, here we go.
Woo! See if their privacy settings let me in. Ooh. What's up?
What's up,
Do you mind if we do a little social networking in here? Hey,
Privacy settings are
So-
pretty low so far.
yeah. What are your privacy settings? How do you feel about us coming in and like looking through all your stuff? Like, is it cool if I just kind of start looking through all this?
Yeah.
Start looking through your pictures and
Yeah.
finding out your information.
I mean, what do you? I mean, you guys are pretty chill. Like people come around all the time. But
So your opinion is that it's alright for people to look through your shit as long as they're your friends.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, I don't like what I see here. I'm not going to give you a job in 10 years.
there's
How do you
like
feel about that?
there's like an unspoken there's like an unspoken like feel. Like you just like understand usually how much like room you have with your friends. You know, like there's some friends you wouldn't feel bad like looking through some of their shit. Some friends like you're like no, because it would be awkward if they found you. Or some friends would come in and be like, oh whatever, dude, I don't care.
And do you feel like on Facebook you can, you know, restrict some friends and use it well enough to where you're comfortable sharing what you want with different people?
Yeah, I like that like Facebook has that, you know, like that option to block stuff.
Sure.
You know, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it seems like a good system. What are you looking for?
Alrighty, no, we're just,
You just got poked.
that was a real life hug. I like it. I
Poke
like
in
it.
real life.
That
That's
is-
what I'm
that is
talking.
a
Oh,
like.
you missed the high five. What's up? There we go. Yeah.
What class is this for?
It's for computer science class. Our topic is social networking, so we're doing a little offline social networking.
Let's get an offline
this is
picture.
Let's get an offline picture
offline
right here.
picture on social networking. Social networking.
Boom. Yeah, there we go. Let's go network with some more
Cheers,
people.
bro.
It's 8.
Cheers, man.
See you around. Here we go.
Alright, that was
We've now got one friend in our offline.
yeah. Alright, now we're gonna start, you know, a chat, because you can just chat random people whenever you want. So we just kind of walked around. So I'm gonna chat Morgan Bocather over there, because we're friends on Facebook.
We are friends on
Yeah,
Facebook.
so I'm gonna go ahead and send you the message. Here's my message. I don't know if you saw me typing or not, but what do you think about Facebook?
I think Facebook's pretty awesome, you know, it lets us connect with everybody around us, people who lives in different states from college. It's pretty cool.
What about if you get in trouble because of doing naughty stuff and having pictures on Facebook? What's your opinion of that?
I think you should go for it.
Go for it. You don't
Yeah.
care. Take the risk.
I mean, it's
Take the
private
risk.
space, you just have to
Just
put
have-
on the private settings.
So, yeah. See, we already went into this. I have great privacy settings.
Yeah.
He does
Yeah.
have great
All of
privacy
the privacy
settings.
They're
settings.
fantastic.
Need
They're
all of
absolutely
them.
fantastic. What about you? Let's go ahead and send you a message. Your opinion, your take
About Facebook?
on Facebook.
I think it's a waste of time.
Ooh.
Nice, controversial opinion.
There we go.
I
There
like-
we go. That's
I
what
like
I'm
this.
talking about.
Why?
Some drama to this
I use it
movie.
a lot though, but it's a time waster.
Agreed. I think we all can agree
You
on
know,
that.
a lot of people say that the more friends you have on Facebook, the less friends you have in real life. And that is quite
More
a
or less
valid
true.
comment.
That's true. You know, there have been multiple studies to prove that your grade will drop on average 15% if you join Facebook. True story. All right, that's enough of this
15%.
chatting.
Peace out.
Thank you.
That's not
Thanks for
true
the
at all.
chat.
Later.
So this is the special thing about Facebook. You can post anything about anyone at any time, anywhere.
Alright, so this actually is pretty similar to a wall. I mean, name. I mean, basic. Information. Equestrian team. Social person. So we're gonna write, I'm in a mean mood right now, so we're gonna write equestrian sucks. Or not equestrian sucks, that's rude. Equestrian is bad.
Question mushroom.
And you could say this is one of the downfalls of online social interactions. You can't
This
send
is
emotions.
called cyberbullying.
You got cyberbullying, mixed
Now
messages.
every one of our friends can see that's my opinion, and I gotta write right here. Spends. Now all of our friends can see that A, I'm a bad person.
And then I can come along and just like it. So I mean, if I come along and like it, then I mean,
Just go ahead and.
all right.
This is offline social networking.
So here we go.
John
We get
likes.
a like. One.
And And just like that.
And then somewhere down the road, Mira's gonna get mad at me. So I'm gonna come back and just go ahead with another comment. JK lols. That's Facebook talk for I'm just kidding, laugh out loud. But I'm not kidding and I'm not laughing out loud. I just don't want to be mean.
There's also a great setting on Facebook to where you can report stuff as abusive. So if he was to put something extremely offensive and personal up on her wall,
That's not
she
really
can,
enough to
which
get
I mean that isn't enough. But if he wants to put something outrageous, she can report that as abusive, and Facebook will look into it and take it down.
And probably kick me off Facebook, which would be probably a good thing. Alright, what else are we doing? Alright. To be honest, I just want some nice birthday sex.
And you know what the great thing about Facebook is if you're having an awkward conversation as such, you can just leave that person's wall and go back to your own profile where you can feel safe and secure.
You don't need to respond to messages or anything, because it's not face-to-face, so you can be as creepy as you want to.
Right, so it's Facebook, not face-face.
Exactly. Well said, well said. Alright, we're nearing the conclusion of our documentary on Facebook here. So, alright, Sarah, this next part, you're gonna think this is really funny.
And that was Facebook Uncut.